So I own a bunch of bikes. These are two of them, a Z900 brand new SE model that I have decked out with the Stage tune and then a full exhaust system by Leo Vance. Love this bike. It's honestly one of the most comfy bikes that's also a little bit of a hooligan as well. I then have an RSV4, which you guys might know, has been crashed due to a intoxicated driver hitting me on it. Still waiting for the fairings to replace this beautiful machine and make it look glorious again. Haven't driven it, it's drivable, everything else is fixed, just not the fairings. But it brings up a really good point. Also have a Ducati coming on the way today. The Ducati is a V2. It's a street fighter and it's a great bike. Now, most people would say, why didn't you get the V4? It's such a great bike, it's just a little bit more expensive, there's more horsepower, it's the infamous. There's a very clear reason why. You see, most people who buy leader bikes and bigger bikes like that, like this RSV4, they don't tell you the full story. I've had this RSV4 for a while now, and I'll tell you some things that I don't like about it, and I don't think anyone would really like about it. One, you can't really drive it in traffic. It just doesn't work. It gets way, way too hot, to a point where sitting on it becomes nearly a chore. Just sitting there, because it's so hot, you have to move your legs out so they don't get burnt from the exhaust blowing off into your legs. Not only that, it doesn't idle well. This is another thing about leader bikes that people don't talk about. They don't idle well in slow speeds, actually horrifically, especially V4 engines. It's like you're riding a fake fucking horse. It's crazy. And then on top of all of that, the usable power band is so limited. I can go to highway speeds in first gear and not need to shift. It's not fun to ride, where this Z900, I can go all the way through sixth gear utilizing every ounce of power, and that's a blast. Yes, there's a 60 horsepower difference between these two bikes, and same thing with the Ducati V2 versus the V4. But at the end of the day, that 60 horsepower doesn't equate to me having more fun. It just equates to me having more discomfort. We're not driving on the fucking Nürburgring. You don't need 210 plus horsepower to go around your city, which we all know you're just going to gas stations, hopping around with your buddies, having fun. It's a cool flex, but it's not a great time. You could save 10 grand and buy a really sick bike like this Z900, deck it out, tune it, do all this shit to it, and it's going to be a way better bike for you than a leader bike.